And following the 9-day mourning period for Pope Francis, the hidden process of electing a new leader of the Catholic Church will begin.
That's right. 120 cardinals will be responsible for selecting the new pontiff in a closed-door secret ballot. Good Day's Robert Moses joins us now with the very latest and a look at some possible frontrunners. Robert, good morning.
Dan and Tashani, good morning to you. And the next pope will need to receive 2/3 of the vote from those cardinals to be elevated. You know, even before we got word yesterday that Pope Francis had died, there was already feverish speculation about who will succeed him. We talked to a papal expert from Seton Hall University, and he mentioned 3 people by name. One of them is Cardinal Pietro Parolin, a 70-year-old from Italy. He has served as Pope Francis's second in command as Secretary of State. He's very well liked and respected. He spoke at the UN General Assembly here in New York back in September. Another candidate is a man named Luis Antonio Tagle. He is 67 years old. He would be the first Asian pope if chosen. He has been called the Asian Francis, which speaks to how similar he is in style and substance to the man he would be succeeding. Born in Manila in the Philippines, he also served as Archbishop there. And then there's a much older candidate, 79-year-old Robert Serra from Guinea in Africa. More conservative than Francis, and he has had some low-level disagreements with him over the years. The papal expert we spoke to, Greg Tobin, told us that the College of Cardinals will generally be looking for something different in the next pope.
They very often look for someone different in one way or many ways than the predecessor. I think there's a strong feeling, and there is among Vatican watchers, that they may choose a candidate from either Africa or Asia this time. It's supremely unlikely that an American will be chosen, and that's for more political than theological or religious reasons. It'll be a surprise one way or the other.
Other possible successors include 2 more Italians. 60-year-old Pierbattista Pizzaballa became a cardinal in 2023. He's in charge of Middle East affairs at the Vatican. And then there's 69-year-old Matteo Maria Zuppi, who became a cardinal in 2019. Some think that Francis would have wanted him to succeed him as pope. One more name to throw out is Peter Erdo, a 72-year-old cardinal from Hungary who would harken back to the conservatism of Pope John Paul II or Benedict XVI. Now, we've just engaged in about 2.5 minutes of speculation, so all of that might not come to pass. There is a chance we haven't mentioned the name of the next pope. Francis, remember, was not really among the front-runners before he was named in 2013. So, Tashani and Dan, after the funeral, we will wait to see that white smoke. Back to you.
That's a good point, Robert. Thank you very much.